I've got a quick question for you. Have you ever wanted to work from home or own your own business? Come on, you know you want that lifestyle, the one that everyone talks about, where you can work from home in your underwear or on a beach with your laptop. So why hasn't it happened to you yet? Come on, admit it. This isn't the first time you looked for a proven way to make money, is it? When is it your turn? My guess is this. You saw someone online promising you riches untold, but there was a catch. Doesn't it seem like there's always a catch? You have to pay hundreds or thousands of dollars to get started, right? Before you make any money. Don't they know that that's why you're there? Because you need money? Doesn't it seem like if all those gurus' courses and software work so good and they really believed in them, why wouldn't they just give you their money-making system and then after you've made your money, then they'd get paid? Hi, my name is Russell Brunson and I'm an internet multimillionaire. And that question was one that someone asked me about a year ago. At first I was angry, probably because the cheapest coaching program I offered at the time was $5,000. But then I realized he was right. You see, my company's name is DotComSecrets. You may have seen this before on CBS, Fox, or NBC News, or if you've ever flown on Virgin Airlines, the owner of the company and a multi-millionaire, Richard Branson, put our company name on the side of one of his planes. Pretty cool, don't you think? Anyway, our company mission is simple. First, to help 100,000 people make their first $100 online. Second is to help 10,000 people to finally fire their boss. Third is to help 1,000 people make 6 figures a year. And fourth, to help 100 people become millionaires. Now, I know these goals are kind of big, but so far we're making great progress. You've probably heard of some of the success stories of our students, people like Justin Brooke, Joy Anderson, Dee Price, Russell Viscas, Zan and Jen Spencer, and hundreds of other people, who all had ordinary lives and now make a full-time income from home on the internet thanks to DotComSecrets. So with such a big mission and the fact that unlike other people we know that our system works, we decided to do the unthinkable. We took our $5,000 coaching program, we simplified and improved it, called it DotComSecrets X, and decided to give it to you for free. Well, kind of for free. We're going to do what that guy challenged me to do. First prove that it actually works, and then just pay some of the profits you made. Does that sound fair? Yeah, I thought so too. And don't worry, this isn't the first time we've done this. The last time I took on students, well, the results turned out pretty great. Let me tell you a story about Zan and Jen Spencer. Zan was working at a software company, and Jen was recovering from a few bad real estate deals. Together, they had a combined $38 left in their bank account. That's when they stumbled upon something very similar to what you're looking at right now, and they decided to take action, and look at what's happened to them since. Yes, they won our contest and that nice Corvette, but what they really won was their freedom, wasn't it? After the contest, Zan went in and asked his boss if he'd take 3 months off to take a late honeymoon, and when his boss declined, well, what could he do? He quit his job, jumped in the car with his wife, and took a well-deserved 86-day vacation around the country in his brand new Corvette. And what's best? While they were gone, they kept making money from what they had learned during the contest. So what made them so special? Why were they successful when in the past you may not have been? Well, there's only one real reason. When they saw an opportunity, they didn't wait, they jumped in with both feet and took immediate action. And now it's your turn. We're doing another challenge. But this one is a little different because this time everyone can win. Let me show you how this works. In about 5 minutes from right now, you're going to become a member of DotComSecrets X. And don't worry, I'm not going to charge you the $5,000 for coaching that we have charged other members in the past. You will be able to get started for just a tiny $1 investment. As soon as you pay that $1, then the challenge begins. Now, every day for the next 30 days, you will get a private video message from me. That video will be very short, normally 10 to 15 minutes long. It'll tell you one task to complete, which is usually about 15 to 30 minutes of actual work time, and then you're done. Then just wait until tomorrow when the next video comes out and then do that next task again. At first, it's not going to make sense, but within a few days, it'll all start making perfect sense. It's kind of like the movie Karate Kid. I'm sure you remember when Mr. Miyagi started to train Daniel's son and had him do some strange tasks like paint the fence and wax the car. At first, it made no sense to Daniel, and he was almost ready to quit, until one day, Mr. Miyagi threw a punch at him and instinctively he blocked it. That was when he realized that what he had been doing was creating the perfect training system. This is very similar. At first, you're probably going to be confused, but soon you're going to find you will follow the steps and you're going to learn internet marketing that you can go back and apply with any online business. So what are you going to learn during the challenge? Well, there are 3 core steps. Step number 1 is how to build a list. Step number 2 is how to build it fast with free or mostly free methods. And step number 3 is how to use that list to make money, a lot of it. So for those of you who are new to the game, why would you want your own email list? Well, the answer is simple. Every time you send an email out to your list, you can make money. Let me show you the results from a few emails I've recently sent out. Here's a campaign we sent out on November 16th who made $69,616. Can you imagine making $69,000 from one email campaign? But that's not unique. Check this out. On August 10th, I sent out this email and made $28,992.27 while I was sleeping. Isn't that awesome? Now here's another one. August 3rd, we made $17,558.43. And what would an extra $17,000 do for you right now? On September 28th, this campaign made us $16,984, and on December 26th, we made a quick $21,726.50. So can you see yourself doing this? Wouldn't this be the greatest job you could ever imagine? Sending out emails and making money. Pretty cool, don't you think? And remember, those are just from a few random days, and I send out emails every day. Look, this is the real secret to making money on the internet. It's not Facebook, SEO, PPC, Twitter, any of the other garbage that other people are trying to sell you on. The money is in the list. Just think about this. Every big guru has one thing in common. Every big product launch has one big thing in common. Every person making money online in any niche has one thing in common. They all have a huge email list. If it hasn't hit you yet, it will soon. Now right now, I average about $1 per month for each person on my email list. Does that make sense? So when I had 100 people on my list, I was making $100 a month. When I had 1,000 people on my list, I was making $1,000 a month. When I had 10,000 people on my list, I was making $10,000 a month. When I had 100,000 people on my list, I was making $100,000 a month. So I'm sure I know what you're thinking. Russell, this sounds awesome, but how do I actually build a list? It's actually a pretty simple 3-step process. Step number 1, set up a squeeze page. Step number 2, after someone has given you their name and their email, sell them a product that will help you to cover your advertising costs. Step number 3 is purchase advertising to send people to that squeeze page. So if it really was that easy, then how come everyone isn't doing it? Well, that's a great question, and the reason is there are a lot of steps to accomplish those 3 simple steps. You have to create a product, and then write a sales letter, or hire a copywriter for $15,000, then create upsells for the product, and then write sales letters for those upsells. Plus you got to create graphics for the website, get a merchant account, set up your autoresponders, and on and on and on and on. And that is why most people struggle to make real money online. They want to be successful, they try hard, but the problem is that to be successful online, you either need a team of people working for you, or you need to already have the skills to do all those jobs. Now, while that may seem really simple or really complex depending on how long you've been online and what skills you have, the most powerful thing about DotComSecrets X is this. We are giving you an easy button. Let me show you what I mean. First, we're going to give you multiple squeeze pages that are already proven to convert. Second, we're going to give you multiple offers to sell that will completely cover your advertising costs. Third, I'm going to show you the exact places we buy ads for 30 cents per click that usually make us $1 per click or more, and give you our secret resources of over 20 websites that will give you free traffic just because you're a DotComSecrets X member. I know. We've already been told by our members that this has been the greatest shortcut to their success so far. Now let's talk for a minute about shortcuts. What if I told you that there really is an elevator to the top that you can take while everyone else is busy taking the stairs? An elevator that's already been proven countless times by a small but diverse group of underground marketers who are in the know. What would that mean for you? Now I'm sure that for most of your life you've been told that it's not possible. For some reason we're told there are no shortcuts in business, when the truth actually is that shortcuts are essential. Without a few key shortcuts, I'd never be where I am today. And that's nothing to be ashamed of. Shortcuts are progress. They're there to help you to get to your goals faster, and used ethically, they help more people to be better served faster and more efficiently. Shortcuts mean we can all do greater things with our time than just menial tasks. And that's why I'm telling you this, because I've created the greatest money-making shortcut on the internet. But let me ask you a question. Would you like to see all the shortcuts that I've created for our DotComSecrets X members? And while it'd be impossible to show you all the benefits of being a DCSX member, I want to show you some of the things that you're going to experience. But remember, until you have a chance to spend some time inside, you won't know the full power of what being a member means. So here's a partial list of the shortcuts that you're going to have immediate access to. Huge shortcut number 1 is called Done For You SLOs. So the first step in having a huge list is having a self-liquidating offer, or an SLO. And don't worry if you don't know what that is yet or how to even make one, because we're going to be giving you our best converting SLOs that you can use. Now our huge shortcut number 2 is Done For You list building. We're actually going to install your autoresponder on the squeeze pages for every SLO. So when you start to promote, you will automatically be building your list. Huge shortcut number 3 is 30 days of free traffic coaching. Now look, you're going to learn about our 2 secret traffic sources that will drive you fast and cheap traffic for cheap or for free. I'm also going to show you 80 places that we currently use to get clicks for just 30 cents that usually make us about $1 on the SLOs we're giving you. Plus you're going to get access to our own private network of websites that will actually give you free ads. But it gets even better than that. Your huge shortcut number 4 is we're actually going to build an army of affiliates for you. Now, as a member of DotComSecrets X, you will be able to participate in a closed-door affiliate program and have a chance to earn massive residual income on 2 levels. So what exactly does that mean? That's right, you're not only going to learn how to build a list and receive free coaching, When you get others to join DotComSecrets X, you're going to make $40 per month residual commission for each month that they remain a member. And you'll also make $15 per month residual for each member that they refer. You'll receive these commissions every single month as long as you and the people you refer remain members. And when you refer just 3 people, your membership is already more than paying for itself. So does that sound pretty cool? Great. Well, let's move on to shortcut number 5, which I like to call the Internet Marketing Illuminati. Now this first bonus is you're going to get access to an underground membership site called the Internet Marketing Illuminati. Now others are currently paying $97 a month to access this membership site, and you're going to get it for free as part of this special offer. A huge shortcut number 6 is the digital version of the DotComSecrets print journal. Over the past 5 years, we've been publishing the DotComSecrets print newsletter and have thousands of readers paying $97 per month to read it. You'll get immediate access to all of the back archives, and you're going to get a free copy of the digital version every single month. Now shortcut number 7 I like to call our members only sketchcasts. Every month I actually stream a live sketchcast from our corporate offices here in Boise, Idaho, where I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing right now to make money. Now each of these sketchcasts is 1 to 3 hours in length, and many members say it's worth 10 times what they're paying to be a DotComSecrets member just to get access to these sketchcasts. Huge shortcut number 8 is my over-the-shoulder coaching program. You're going to have a chance to watch over my shoulder and see what ads I buy, how much I spend on them, how many clicks, and how many sales I got. Then you can simply just copy what I did on another SLO. This is one of the fastest ways to help guarantee your success. So I'm sure at this point you're probably wondering how much all this is going to cost you, right? Well, like I told you before, I'm not like the other gurus. I know that if you had the extra money, you probably wouldn't be here. So I'm going to let you get started today for just $1. And to be fair, that $1 does not go to me. It goes to ClickBank to help cover the merchanting costs, so I'm not even going to see a single penny of that. And that's when we begin. As soon as you sign up, I'm going to have 30 days to help you make money. At the end of those 30 days, if you're not making money, just let us know and we'll cancel your membership and your video coaching program. But if you're like most people and you're making money and building your list, then you do nothing and we'll charge you our lowest member fee of just $97 per month. And remember, when you refer just 3 others to the program, and we're going to show you exactly how to do that in the first 7 days, then your membership will basically become free. So here's my guarantee to you. Legally, I'm not allowed to tell you that I'll guarantee your success. In fact, the truth is that the only person who can guarantee your success is you. But I know that if you follow our simple system every day for just 30 days, you should start seeing results. But if for some reason, any reason that you're not happy, then just contact ClickBank directly and let them know. They'll cancel your membership and you'll never have to pay anything. That's right, you don't even have to ask or tell me about it. Does that sound fair? But if you're like most people and you start seeing the transformation happening to the size of your list and your bank account, then we'll continue working together. Each month I can take you step by step to the next level. And when you take action now, I want to give you one last special fast action bonus. Shortcut number 9 is free advertising. You can actually get started without any money at all. We set up special arrangements with over 20 website owners who are going to give you free or close to free advertising as soon as you become a DotComSecrets X member. So how much traffic can you actually get from these sites? Well, one of our founding members tested them out recently and he was able to get over 1,000 clicks the very first week, all 100% free. Now you can actually send these clicks to the SLOs we provided you and start getting traffic immediately. In fact, one of our members, his name is Derek Gardner, he used these exact same sources and was able to get over 20,000 clicks in just 1 month. Does that sound like a good deal? So let me show you how to get started right now. Here's a quick recap of everything you're going to get immediate access to as a DotComSecrets X member. Shortcut number 1, the done-for-you SLOs. Shortcut number 2, the done-for-you list building. Shortcut number 3, 30 days of free traffic coaching. Shortcut number 4, we're going to help you build an army of affiliates. Shortcut number 5, the Internet Marketing Illuminati. Shortcut number 6, the DotComSecrets Monthly Journal. Shortcut number 7, the member-only sketchcast. Shortcut number 8, the over-the-shoulder coaching program. And shortcut number 9, free advertising. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we are not going to keep the doors open on this opportunity forever. So if at this point you're even slightly interested in giving this a shot, the smart move is sign up now and don't let this opportunity pass you by. Because if you see that this is sold out tomorrow, I just don't think you're going to be able to live it down. So click on the sign up button right now and secure your position today. All you need to do now is step up to the plate and get started today. I guess another question would be, what happens if you don't sign up right now and instead do nothing? Well, the answer is nothing. Your life is going to stay the same. You're going to continue to make less than you're actually worth. You're going to continue to have no time or not as much time as you like for your family or your friends. And you're going to continue to wonder if this is all your life is going to be. And maybe you're going to come back in 6 months and possibly at that point we'll be closed to outsiders and we'll be a private coaching club again. So I'm going to suggest you sign up right now. Join this community that is dedicated to your success. We're here to assist you in achieving any goals you want to create, and we're really good at what we do. So sign up right now and we'll see you on the other side.